All right, everybody, what is up? Miss Princess Hope here to read you this week in Destiny, which is December 4th of 2025. So this week in Destiny, we're celebrating the launch of Renegades, whether you've dived straight into the story or are already preparing for the dungeon race coming up. We hope you've enjoyed the journey so far. Looks like they have Cosplay Cosmodrome has landed, the Twitch drops, and a Discord quest. Streaming overlays for everyone. Check out upcoming Renegades, Bungie rewards, and some new details as we prepare for the dungeon race. Welcome to Renegades, everybody. Getting ready for the Equilibrium dungeon race. Scoundrels and outlaws. It's time to grab your blasters and prepare to take on the Equilibrium dungeon. Evan and CB Gray will be hosting the dungeon race live from Bungie headquarters on December 13th. The pre-show kicks off at 6 a.m. Pacific time and features interviews with Bungie developers and previous dungeon race winners and more. The official dungeon race will begin at 9 a.m. Pacific time globally, daring players to conquer Renegades' unique challenge for the chance to be crowned world's first. To celebrate the first official dungeon zone broadcast from Bungie HQ, we got a shiny new reward. The first fire team to conquer Equilibrium will receive these trophies as a testament of their achievement. We spoke about these last week. They were in the TWID as well. We said they kind of look like Cabal drop pods, but also kind of exotic engrams. So make sure to sign up and read up on the rules and requirements on how to qualify on that dungeon race. Contest mode will be active from 9 a.m. Pacific on Saturday, December 13th, until 9 a.m. Pacific, Monday, December 15th. Normal mode will become available once we confirm a successful clear of contest mode. For those watching Evan and CB Gray on YouTube, the Paranoia Pink emblem will be available as a drop on Twitch or as giveaway codes across CB Gray's channel. The emblem will be available from December 13th, 9 a.m. Pacific until December 14th, 9 a.m. Pacific. So this is just kind of what that emblem looks like we got right here. So we kind of have this pink, I would say almost moon shapes, I guess, with a circle or antlers if you look at it sideways, with a cool little background of what I would assume could be a jumping puzzle. So there's also the chance for French viewers to watch Marriage in Tama, if I said that right. And they will also be live with the raid race and having Twitch drops on their channel as well. So for the entry requirements for the dungeon, you must own the Renegades expansion. The fire team leader needs to have progressed their dungeon introductory pursuit titled The Way Between to at least step 2. The Equilibrium introductory pursuit is acquired from Honor in the Cantina of Tharsis Outpost after completing step 5 of the Renegades pursuit. A fire team of 3 players is needed to launch the activity. So you need to have a full fire team to launch. You can't just go in with 1 or 2. Thoughts? What are we thinking on that? That's kind of what that sounds like to me. You can't have 1 or 2. You have to have all 3 people, full fire team to launch. Fire team power will be disabled during contest, and players are recommended to have a minimum of 370 power level. So even if you just started, you did get a bunch of 300 drops, but if you play a little bit more, maybe 2 or 3 more hours, depending on how the power drops are. I mean, I was about 350 and I'm almost 400, and I've only played the past 2 days, maybe 10 hours. So if you do that, you'll probably be able to get in that 370 range. I think I'm only 384. Players below that will see their damage output reduced against the combatants and will receive increased damage from them. Dot swap is available, or enabled, I should say. Would be nice if you could turn it off. For contest mode, the Equilibrium dungeon race will once again be enabling the not swap modifier. This modifier will now reset your super and ability energy, special ammo, and heavy ammo when you change exotic or legendary armor or weapon ammo types. Note, orbs and ammo bricks are no longer affected by not swap. That sounds good to me. So Cosplay Cosmodrome has landed. The amazing cosplay around the globe once again stunned us with their takes on Destiny 2 characters, old and new. We unveiled our first 4 cosplays: Drifter by Little Blonde Goth, Eris by Where is Danielle, Honor Mahal by Anira, and Premier Loom by Solom Taisa. If I butchered any of your names, I do apologize. Please correct me. Next week, we'll show off even more. For information and pictures of the above cosplays, check out the blog listed and linked on the TWID. Renegades has launched. Let's catch up. With the Renegades launch this past Tuesday, we also shared a bit about all the content that came with it, from Vanguard alerts to new order systems, and of course, new armor and weapon updates. Catch up on what is new in Destiny 2 with all the latest content here linked in the TWID. So it looks like the Twitch watch drops and a Discord quest. In case you missed it, all players watching an eligible Destiny 2 Renegades stream on Twitch will receive the unwritten Patience emblem, which is down here. And then if you watch an opted-in Destiny 2 streamer for 30 minutes between December 2nd, 9 a.m. and December 12th, 9 a.m., you get an unwritten Patience emblem, which I already just said. Good job, Bungie. If you watch for 4 hours, you will get the Shearwood Wander exotic ship. Okay, Bungie, you wrote that twice. Looks like we also have a Discord quest running from December 2nd to December 14th. If you play Renegades for 30 minutes while you have Discord open to receive an ink-drawn shader code, you can sign up the quest here and redeem your code at bungie.net. So I take it somewhere in here. Oops, you can see that shader. There we go. Kind of looks bubbly with some wooden and reptile features, in my opinion. All right, streaming overlays for everyone. They have partnered with GetRec to bring you some special Renegades themed streaming overlays. You can head over to their website listed and linked here in the TWID to download the overlays. New Bungie rewards are available to earn in the Destiny 2 Renegades campaign. To unlock the pin, you need to complete the campaign by April 30th, 2026. To get the Renegade title pin, you need to have the title by April 30th, 2026. And to get the Lawless Frontier displayed, I always say that wrong, metal poster, complete all job-related primary objectives in the Lawless Frontier by April 30th. So this is the plate here. Down in the cantina, here is the pin for the title, and here is the pin for the campaign. Very pretty. Check out Bungie Rewards on the Bungie store today. All purchases made with Renegades will come with this secret weapon emblem as a gift with purchase. Pretty sure there's another emblem similar to this, but this does kind of look like R2-D2's chest. Very nice. All right, there's a list of known issues. Players who preview loadouts with a Worm God crest or loadouts with exotic armor ornaments equipped will encounter a weasel error. This can be mitigated by overwriting or updating the loadouts to remove the item temporarily using Destiny Companion or a third-party app. There's new refreshed loadouts that include these exotics will not cause this error. Renegades campaign players may encounter activity soft locks in the first Renegades mission trash compactor section when destroying jammers too quickly. Players can circumvent this issue by restarting the encounter, waiting for the game to point to the jammer to shoot, and then shooting the jammer with a non-explosive weapon that has no lingering effects. We're aware of an issue where players can soft lock while opening the game interface while Drifter's cutscene plays in the Tharsis Cantina. While a fix is being investigated, it is recommended not to open your inventory quest log or menus until the quest progresses to prevent this issue. Alternatively, pressing escape on PC or back cancel on controller to skip the cutscene also avoids this issue. If you are in this stuck state, you can change character to get out of it. We've identified an issue with the Welcome to the Frontier mission where the Piker gang may not spawn properly. While we work on a fix, we recommend letting the objective update to defeat Piker crew before killing any dregs or crouching through the tunnel, as this should allow you to progress normally. We are investigating an issue where players are unable to enter the Hawk at the start of the Welcome to the Frontier mission. Players can work around this by unselecting their Renegades abilities and relaunching the mission, then reselecting the Renegades abilities, as this should resolve the issue to allow you to progress. That sounds really annoying to have to redo the entire mission. The final mission of the Renegades campaign will not auto-launch into Legendary difficulty if launched from the activity flag. The correct mission difficulty can be selected manually. In the Lawless Frontier issues, we have our invaders will not send back to their ready room if they are traveling quickly or completely stop moving on a vehicle, as it is the final time out occurs. This can prevent them from receiving rewards. Invaders who die as they are getting teleported back may experience rapid teleporting visual effects. In rare cases, invaders who die while they are getting teleported away may not be brought back to the ready room after respawn, blocking their ability to claim their rewards. Jammer panels cannot be damaged while players are radiant. Players are occasionally encountering an activity block in sabotage where the objective does not progress after destroying all objective items. Man, some of these really suck. Titans who enter brig vehicles with the thruster class ability and sword equipped are unable to exit the vehicle. Well, poor Titans, you better not do that. Now we know. I feel bad for whatever Titan figured that out. All right, activities, the exotic missions, and Pinnacle Ops are not unlocking their associated exotic weapon, catalyst, or intrinsics for players who have yet to earn them. The suppressor buff in the astral alignment is not suppressing abominations. Players are experiencing game crashes during the witness encounter of the Iconoclast mission from the final shape. If anyone finds a workaround, please let us know while we investigate a fix. Oh no. So if you find anything at DMG, and let him know on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. Weapons and abilities. When some exotic armors are equipped, the new gear bonus stat for damage resistance is not increasing when hovering over the artifact. This is a display issue only. The exotics are applying their resistance, but not increasing on display. Players experiencing issues with meditating at Ikora to unlock additional subclass options should check if they have acquired the exotic subclass quest and try abandoning those. Using Shatter Dive and Shattering Stasis Crystals does not activate Frost Armor as intended. That sucks. Heavy ammo grenade launchers cannot pick up enhanced ammo bricks. That also sucks. The new Malpus and Wolfsbane exotic catalysts are not progressing from kills. Wow. Boo. That is not fun. Hopefully we can get all that fixed soon. The last few things, the French and Spanish dialogue audio from the Edge of Fate is missing. The Worm Brûlé emote is not playing the correct animation. And the Without Ceremony exotic ornament for Icebreaker does not display the correct visuals. All right, we are now down to Artist of the Week. A new antagonist arrives. Dredge and Bale's here to even the odds. Looks like we have some... Oh, that took me all the way up. Some pictures here. Very nice. The new exotic mission. Somebody did a trick shot. There's video if you want to go watch it. And we hope you have enjoyed this journey in Renegades and explorations into the Lawless Frontier. Get that bag of credits, Guardian. In addition to Equilibrium Dungeon Race launching next week, the holidays are almost upon us, and the dawning is on its way to bring seasonal cheer. Get your best themed cookie recipes ready. Destiny 2 community team. All right, guys, it looks like that's the end of the TWID. If you do have any questions or anything, comment down below and I will let you know. I can link this in the video if you would like to click on it and go through it yourself while I am reading along. Otherwise, if you need anything, feel free to reach out. I do have an email. You can reach out on Twitch. You can join the Discord and reach out to me there. Otherwise, if you notice right here, as it vanishes, obviously, I do have some upgrades. I got a new logo thanks to Snowy Kitty, who is my artist that does all my designs. So thank you very much, Snowy Kitty. Here's a shout out. If you do need anything, Snowy Kitty will get it done. She is one of the best and very open and very, very creative when she comes up with her own ideas. So you can reach out to her on Discord. She is also in my Discord. If you are looking for her, you can join that as well. There is a 2-factor authentication to make sure you are real and not a robot if you do join my Discord. But other than that, thanks for hanging out with the TWID and Miss Princess Hope. And we will catch you all next week. Bye-bye.